being supportive goes such a long way, and being authentically supportive. So you have to be authentic in your support. It can't just be a thing of, oh, yeah, if this person thinks I'm like their biggest fan, then I'll get the gig.
Yeah,
It
I think if
shouldn't
you
work
take it
out.
too far, it actually kind of starts backfiring.
Yes,
in a
yes,
way,
yes, yes,
right?
yes. Now you're looking needy
Yeah.
and desperate, and that's what you don't want. So it's a matter of like just being genuine in your support, that those things just go such a long way. So yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned quite a few things. I'd really like for us to unpack those a little bit, because one of the things that you mentioned that stuck with me was that thing of offering value.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of young people, when they, maybe not even just young people, just people in general, when they think about offering value, a lot of time we go to money.
Yeah.
Think
True.
money is value.
Yes.
And we don't realize that, like, when you started, I assume you weren't making much money. I mean, when you start anything, you're not making money from it.
Yeah.
So when you say value, what is that value that you're talking about?
I think that's what you kind of need to figure out. So from my point of view, providing value to someone, let's say for example a videographer, right? That would be me providing music for some of their videos, and then maybe one of the other days you guys could meet up and then they could shoot a video for you, that kind of thing. So it's figuring out what may be valuable for them, so it's understanding who you're talking to and taking it from there.
Bro, it's so crazy because a lot of time in the creative space, you'll see people that, like, someone else might think is delivering mediocre work, not realizing that the person that they're delivering it for maybe just values something different to what you do.
Yeah.
And I think value is really about putting your mind or your feet in the shoes of the person,
Of course.
that you're trying to
Yes,
offer value
yes.
to.
Yes.
Because people will be willing to pay for things because they value different things. So, like, let's say you're a videographer, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you're not the best videographer, you don't have the best camera, but let's say you show up on time
Yes.
at every gig that you do.
Yeah.
And when you're speaking with the client that you're working with, you offer ideas and you expand on the ideas. That videographer would probably be able to work with people that value that, even though they're not the best videographer.
Yeah.
There's people out there that value time. There's people out there that value ideas.
Of course.
So I think when it comes to value, a lot of the time, because of social media especially, we put a lot of emphasis on the way things look and the way things sound, and we kind of neglect the way people feel about things.
Yeah.
And I think that feeling part is a huge part of value. If you're able to make someone feel something through what you're doing, they feel appreciated because you came on time, or
Absolutely.
they feel excited because you came up with a new idea.